up? It's Laura from Laura Marie Plans, and today I'm back with another weekly plan with me. This week I am planning April 8th through the 14th in my Aura Estelle A5 Wide Cloud Planner using my Cross Press 2024 inserts. And this week I'm using the March 2023 Mystery from Scribble Prints Co. I don't even know if I was subscribed at the time. I feel like I actually was, but I honestly don't know anymore. But she did re-release this kit now that it's been a year. So that's most likely the title of this video. It's like Forevermore or something like that. But I absolutely love this. It gave me total water festival vibes. And that is what the Thai New Year is. It was the week of Thai New Year. I think I forgot to say that part. This is my second time filming this intro, so I'm sorry. But the Thai New Year was on April 13th on Saturday, and we call it the Songkran Festival. And it's a water festival because water is just a good luck symbol in Thailand, and there's a lot of meanings to it. But just know there's water gunfights and water fights and water balloon fights and everything you could ever imagine, and people partying so hard all over the streets of Bangkok and Thailand on April 13th. So I love being Thai. I love who I am, and I had to embrace it. I've been holding off on using this kit because I thought I could use it for like an in memoriam passing kit. And luckily I've only had like a few people pass, and it's been no one directly close to me, like aka not a dog or direct family member. But yeah, I used an in memoriam kit before when my dog Maisie died, by a shop that will not be named, and I actually really liked it. So I like having an in memoriam kit, but I've been hoarding this kit long enough, and I just feel like it also really works for Thai New Year. There's a Thai girl, or there's an Asian girl, but well, so there's a girl that looks Asian, so we'll take it. But yeah, I used the Butterfly Lavender Hollow Foil bundle that came with this. I think this was one of her better foil and kit pairings. Sometimes I'm like, they're boring or it's too much. But I feel like this one was really, really cute and well done, and I love the underlays. I also incorporated Lavender Hollow from Plannahannah. I do have a code with Plannahannah, as well as Plan With Me stickers. You can use Laura15 to save 15% off, or mention me in the notes and you'll still get my freebie that is current at the time. So I had some custom quotes that I got from Plannahannah in Lavender Hollow, as well as some custom scripts that I use in the day by day, but I got Songkran 2024 and put that on the sidebar with the waterfall. I also got Songkran Festival and put that on Saturday, Songkran, and then I put Happy Thai New Year when you open it, and then I put Sawadi Pi Mai, which means Happy New Year in Thai. So I put that on Friday, and then something I'm really excited about is I used the Plannahannah Last Dragon pop culture overlays, which I think are so fun and so easy to miss if you are just regularly shopping on her store, because they are like pop culture or whatever. I don't know. I don't understand any of that stuff. I'm not a shop owner, but she can't like name it Raya, and she can't have like the pictures of it on the front, but once you open the listing, it says what it is. I don't even think there were pictures of it, but maybe there were. But I trusted it. I got it, and I got it in Lavender Hollow, and I just feel like Raya in her Southeast Asian attire throughout this kit, and little tuk-tuk, the little, I don't know what he is. Can someone tell me what tuk-tuk is? Like, I thought he was like a worm thingy, a potato bug, but he's too big to be a potato bug. But like also he's just really big in general, so like for whatever he is. So anyways, I love Tuk Tuk because Tuk Tuk is like a taxi in Thailand, and that's like what they named him after. But I love the movie Raya so much for obvious reasons. It's got all that Southeast Asian representation. So I think bringing in the custom quotes from Plannahannah and the Raya Last Dragon overlays with the Southeast Asian twist just made this honestly so freaking fun. And I only used a few of the overlays. Like I used the 2 of Raya, and then I used Tuk Tuk and another one of like someone fighting. But I just think like it's just so good. Like, I'm so obsessed with this idea, and just patting myself on the back because it's really good. So I'm really excited to get into this day by day. It was one of the worst weeks of my life. I'm going to forewarn you. I'm going to get into it, but into the day by day. But this is going to be a video, y'all. And it's going to be a week. And it's going to be an experience. But we're going to get through it together. If you follow me on my planner Instagram, and definitely if you follow me on my personal Instagram, you would have already known the tea of what the heck is going on in my life. But if not, buckle up, grab some popcorn, be ready to be like, wow, your life sucks, Laura, because it truly did. It truly did this week. But we're going to get through it, and hopefully the current week I'm in, aka next week, will be a little bit better because it's been quite an experience this week. So yeah, that is that for the base. I'm going to hop into the day by day here, starting on Monday, the 8th. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to comment down below or go on my Instagram. I do tag all the shops I use, and I do up close pictures and reels. So, you know, just go over there, check it out. It's a good old time. And yeah, so on Monday, this was a day. So this was the day of the solar eclipse. I did buy solar eclipse stickers from Plan With Me Stickers, and I bought them in silver because last week was silver, and I thought that was the week of the solar eclipse. That's how smart I am, guys. JK, it's not that I'm dumb. It's just that planning sometimes is too much, and I'm just like confused. But yeah, so I can't use my solar eclipse overlays. I was going to repurchase them, but Plan With Me Stickers doesn't have lavender hollow. Maybe she does now. I feel like she has so many foils now, but I just didn't because I was like, there's a lot going on this week. And yeah, so the solar eclipse was this day. We were watching Mochi because my parents went to Buffalo where there was totality. They brought me back so many solar eclipse presents, and I was like, Mom, I don't know how to tell you that I really just like didn't care. But it wasn't like that cool where we were in Virginia. It was like last time in 2017 when there also wasn't totality, but my parents had a great time in Buffalo with their friends and seeing it, and it was cool. Like, it was definitely an event, but I'm not like, I don't know. It sounds cooler if there's totality. I will say that. I saw some of my friends' pictures in Dallas, and it looks so cool with like city life everywhere, and then it's just dark but also light. Like, that looked cool. Then I was a very grumpy bitch. We tried this new place called L&L, which is a Hawaiian restaurant. I don't know. It's Hawaiian, and basically this was their first day of opening. Hold on, let me make sure I'm using the right colors. This was their first day opening, and it wasn't even their real open. It was their soft open, and we waited an hour to order. Then we waited another hour for our food, and like, if that doesn't make you miserable, then you're a saint, because I was miserable and I was grumpy, and it was just a whole thing. So I was very grumpy, and then I came home and had a mental breakdown. Basically, guys, the solar eclipse really, really messed with me. Like, apparently if you're a healer, you get your period on the solar or near the solar eclipse, which I did. And I know I'm a healer for sure because of my job. And then like the solar eclipse and just like all the moon, like whenever it's in retrograde or whatever, like I don't even know the freaking what any of it means, or I don't understand any of it, but whatever happens, it always messes with me whenever the moon is doing weird shit. Okay. So I had a mental breakdown this day. I was freaking out. By the way, I pulled in doodles, the new sparkly pink doodles from SPC. You can get them in her shop right now because I think they were her first rendition of them being in shop permanently. But I absolutely loved how she did those, especially with like the hair color being different, or being the same, but having different skin color. So yeah, and then I used that again here. And then I did pull in Font Choice 9 from Plantahannah in Lavender Hollow from a custom sheet I had. But then I just played with Ollie and Mochi because Mochi was over because my parents were in Buffalo for the solar eclipse. And then I worked from home this night. So yeah, and this is a custom from Alicia Craft of Mochi and Ollie. It's super cute. On Tuesday, we had a dog pickup. So I will mark that up here. And then I worked. And then I hung out with my parents. I'm going to cut this. They came over to pick up Mochi and we got Thai food together. And they like gave me my solar eclipse gifts, which was funny. But yeah, we hung out with my parents and had dinner with them. And they picked up Mochi, which I was really sad about because I was like really going through it this week. I was like, and Mochi literally this Monday night was just like licking up all my tears. Meanwhile, Oliver, my dog, just ignores me. Like, I love him to death. He's the sweetest guy ever. He doesn't have a mean bone in his body, but he also just like doesn't have, I mean, I don't want to say he doesn't have empathy because that's mean, but like he doesn't have sympathy. I won't say he doesn't have empathy, but he definitely doesn't have sympathy. So I worked and then we had Thai food with my fam. Again, these doodles are all from SPC, her newest colorway. I honestly would buy them again because it's one of my faves she's come out with and it's still available, which we freaking love. And then later on this night, I did some planning. So I'll put that in here maybe. Let's do this box. I did some planning. And then I was binging Bake Off this week. I had a bunch of work to do this week. And I really just needed to get my work done with like a feel-good show in the background. And of course I chose Bake Off. There were some episodes that we hadn't watched yet because I didn't like the other host in the older episodes, but we just started watching them. She's actually not that bad, but I love Noel. Is that his name? Noel. But yeah, so I was just binging Bake Off. I think we watched season 6 and that may have been one of or series 6 they call it. That may have been one of our favorites because we loved who won so much. We were very much rooting for them. But yeah, so I did some planning time. I also pulled from the SPC foil bundle, the butterfly foil bundle. And then I watched Bake Off. That's a custom from Plan With Me stickers. And then this night I got my new water flosser, which I was 100% inspired by TikTok. Like TikTok 100% made me do it. And then I saw my parents had one and they were like, yeah, it's amazing. And they were like, you can try ours. And I was like, that sounds gross. So I bought my own and it's amazing. I use it every day. I absolutely love it. I am just like very much obsessed with having good teeth. On Wednesday, I got my period, which was terrible because I had to go in clinic all day. Just a little spoiler alert. If it seems like I am talking bad about my company, it's because I quit my job. And I'm literally not working there anymore as of like yesterday. And I had to resign immediately because they were just treating me like crap. I will make a TikTok on it. I posted about it on my Instagram, and people were like, yes, make a TikTok on it. Because it's actually like, it was like exploitation, I feel like. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, crazy, crazy stuff. But got my period this day, and I was in clinic all day. I didn't eat. This is not why I quit, but I didn't eat. I didn't drink. I didn't change my tampon, and it was a day. I was really, really, really exhausted after. I'm gonna use one of these shapes. And then I had a meeting. I'm gonna mark that. And then I just worked. It's actually crazy, like, how toxic that job was. Like, and it just got so bad so fast. So I worked, and then we had another dog drop off while I was at work this day. A dog did get dropped off. Bentley, she's one of our regs. We watched her last week too, the week before this. And then I was just feeling so exhausted, so overwhelmed, just so tired from working all day. So I just marked that I was exhausted AF. And then we had a Netflix binge of literally just binge watching Bake Off together. So that was fun. And we just did that all freaking night. So for the dog drop off, I have an icon from SPC and a script from a custom script from Plan With Me stickers. I was super, super exhausted. I have this like coffee cup girly from the Doodles and an exhausted AF custom from Plan With Me stickers. And then I did just binge Bake Off. So I have this Netflix laptop and a watch TV for both from SPC. And that is that for the first part of my week. Okay. Thursday I did nothing. I'm gonna put work in a really big box. So let's just do this one for work. And then above that, I guess I'll put, this might fit. I feel like these look smaller than they used to be. But I don't know if that's just me. Wait, which pattern did I just use? I literally don't know. Let's just do this color. Okay, so I slept in this day because I was so tired from work the day before. And then I worked again. So I have the music notes. I don't really know. I just pull random ass doodles for work. It all makes sense because my work is just that insane. Worked, and then I filmed. So I might put that in a label actually. Oh wait, let's use a big little thing. I haven't used one of those. Let's do this for filming. And then I watched Amazing Race. Put that in here. And then I just played Animal Crossing all night. I don't really know why I started playing Animal Crossing again. I think I was just watching Animal Crossing content and I was like, yep, gonna play again. So I played Animal Crossing. Mark that with this. Okay, so for filming, I have this doodle from the SPC foil bundle. This was actually my first time using her new doodles, so that was fun. That script is from Plan a Hannah. Watched Amazing Race. The script is from Carly Plans, I believe. And then I played Animal Crossing. the switch, and this script is also from Carly Plans. So that was my, can you guys see that? That was my Thursday, very boring. On to Friday. This is when stuff gets annoying. So Friday morning, I had a fertility appointment. So I think I actually might put that in a kind of big box, question mark. Put it in this. And then afterwards, I got Starbucks because I was super tired. And then I think I ended up just taking a nap anyway because I was a sleepy girl in a wakey world. Okay, so for my fertility appointment, so this was actually the start of my fertility stuff. We have had other appointments, but it was all just like before ever actually testing anything. So this was the start of my first test. I actually have my scary test, aka the HSG, this coming Friday, so a week after this, and I'm super so nervous. I can't even explain it because apparently it's one of the most painful things ever, and it just sucks I have to go through this, but I'm gonna have to do it eventually because it's been like 3 years and no child. So yeah, that was the start of our first fertility appointments, but I'm probably gonna have to get fertility, like the thing is Jake calling me? I don't know. The thing is I don't want to be like, I don't want to get fertility, like no one wants to get fertility doctor scripts because like the hope is like literally next month I won't have to use them anymore because I'm pregnant, you know? But it's not going to be like that, clearly. And I just have to bite the bullet and get them, but I don't want to because it makes me sad. So for now, I'm just going to keep writing it in. So then I went to work and I kind of didn't place this. Let's see if this works here. Hopefully. Okay. So then I went to work and I had a terrible day at work. They basically like summary of it all, but definitely follow me on the gram. If you are a behavior analyst or an RBT or in the ABA field, oh my God, follow me because just make sure you protect yourself and advocate for yourself in this field because companies will do the most effed up shit to you. So they asked me to come in the next day with 4 hours at 4 o'clock this day. And the next day was Thai New Year. And I was really annoyed. I went in the next day, you guys will see, all day and didn't get to go to the Thai temple with my family. But yeah, so that started that. And then I watched TV with Jake this night. Then on Saturday, it was the one, the only Thai New Year. So let's put that up here for sure. And then I did, like I said, go to stupid work. And this was my last day at work ever at that job because I quit. I sent the email on Sunday night, but I scheduled it. This is also all going to be in a vlog. I'm doing an unemployment vlog right now because y'all asked for one on the gram, which I just think is hilarious. But yeah, so I'm vlogging right now. But what was I saying? Oh, I scheduled my email on Sunday night to go out Monday morning, sorry. So yeah, this was my last day at the job. They were being assholes to me this day. I literally watched the front desk for an hour while the admin lady stepped out with her dog. And I couldn't even have clinical eyes on anything. Like I didn't know why I was there. and my bosses were being assholes. And yeah, it's like a whole long story. But yeah, basically this day I decided, yep, I'm quitting. So I had that. And then I went to 99 Ranch after, which is a really, really good Asian store. They have lots of Chinese stuff. But I didn't really like want anything. I was in a really bad mood. So we ended up just getting food and leaving. I actually didn't think the food was that good. I think Jake probably thought it was better, but he also like can tolerate worse Asian food than I can, I feel like. So yeah, but we got food from there, 99 Ranch. And then, sorry, I'm having to do Z Planner masks now, so I'm a little in my head. But then I came home and had a huge mental breakdown because I was like, I have to quit my job effective immediately. Like, I literally cannot go in. And maybe I'll explain it next week why I literally could not go in, but it was a whole thing. So I had another Menti B. That's a Carly Plan script and a Once More Love sticker. And then Jake and I did go out on a date night to get Thai food together. Ooh, I wonder if I could fit date under this. Is there a date script? We literally never go on dates anymore. We used to go on dates like every week. We were really good about it. Yes, there is. Okay. I have so many date scripts because we used to go on dates all the time, but we've been so bad about it lately, especially it's hard with Rover. But we made a point to go on a date night this week, and I just love that. We went to a Thai restaurant I've been craving. I did a TikTok on it, or a reel, I guess, on my regular Instagram Lorepotamus. But yeah, sorry, I'm like stumbling over my words over here. But yeah, so then I got boba on the way home, of course, because I love me some boba. I even got Jake to get boba, which if you watch my last plan with me, you know my tiff with Jake and not getting boba. And then we came home. We watched this new to me show, but not new to Jake. He's the one who showed me it, called Chopped. And it was really good. I liked it. We've been watching it quite a bit, but I actually am really into cooking shows, which I feel like I never realized. So yeah, we were watching Chopped. He thought I would like it. I really liked the show. Was it Iron Chef or whatever? I really liked that show. So we started watching Chopped together. So I just have the little cooking thing and binge watch because, you know, it could mean Bake Off. It could mean Chopped. I was doing it all this week. I was binging the cooking shows. I had a call with my mom because I was stressed the F out. And then we canceled our plans the next day to go to the Thai temple with them because I was just going through the emotions. I had such a bad day this day. It was terrible. My work just like literally, like I said before, exploited me, and I hate them. And I had to quit effective immediately. I was just so done. So yeah, I cuddled Jake this night. And then finally on to, I feel like this is so beautiful, by the way. This kit is just one of her best. On Sunday, I slept in. I'm just going to put that in a little thing right here. And then Jake and I did do taxes. Let me see what I'm going to put down here. This one. So Jake and I did do our taxes this day, which we had already like gotten a head start on them. We had marked it earlier. So no, we did not completely put it off to the last minute, but we kind of did. But yeah, so we did our taxes And it was just so annoying because it was the first year of our lives that we owe money instead of getting money. And we were just like trying every way to not have to owe money. And we owed a lot of money and it was just terrible. Terrible year for taxes. And I blame Donald Trump. If you know, you know. But yeah, so we did taxes this day. Let me see if I have another like with Jake script or something, because you know he technically did them. I did not really do them, if I'm being honest. I have with my love. I guess I can use that. But yeah, I really didn't do any of them, if I'm being honest. He did all of it, which I love him for. And then he like called my parents and his parents for help. Like I was just so not there to help. And then we had a Rover meet and greet this day with actually one of Jake's friends, one of Jake's co-workers' dogs. He's like really rambunctious and I'm really nervous for it. But Jake said he would take the lead on it, so hopefully he does because he's definitely a energetic dog. But yeah, we had that Rover meet and greet, and then afterwards we got Qdoba for lunch, which I freaking love Qdoba. Like, there's one thing about me, I love Qdoba. I love their taco shell bowl, and you can only get it like when you're in person with them. So I always make sure to go in person to Qdoba. I don't ever like order it or anything. But yeah, so we got Qdobas, and then I got Starbucks, and then I came home and did some massive fun little planning time. What color did I not use? This one. And then we had a dog pickup. So for Qdoba, I need Qdoba scripts like so badly, I feel like, because I do be getting Qdoba. Went on a little Starbucks run. I love this lavender hollow so much. And then we had a dog pickup. Here we got money. We got tipped really well this time, so I was like, heck yeah. Love that for us. And then, wait, why didn't I pull anything out for planning? Okay, I'll pull something out. I don't know why I didn't pull anything out. This is like the stickers that I forgot existed, and so I just didn't use any of these doodles. I pulled from my own doodles. There's a plan script here. Perfect. This is my custom and font choice 9 from Plana Hannah. I'm going to write in Qdobas. Qdoba. And then finally, I wrote my resignation emails up, which was kind of a mission. So I'll put that in here. I wrote up my resignation emails, and then I had to email like each tech too, because I wanted to explain to them why I was abruptly leaving. I mean, I didn't explain to them. I wasn't like, yo, this workplace is exploitive AF, leave. Because, sorry if you can hear that, my windows are open. Because I'm not trying to do that. But I did just email them letting them know I was leaving, and if they wanted a reference or more information or anything, they could contact me at my phone number or my personal email address. So I gave them all that information, and it was quite a lot of emails I had to write up. Sorry, someone's taking out their trash, even though it's not trash night. And then I had a call with my sister because I was like, yo, listen to how crappy this company treated me. I hadn't talked to her in so freaking long, like literally like so long. But we talked this night, which was nice. And then I just hung out with Jake and Ollie. All right, guys, so this is the spread and fall I am literally obsessed. This is like one of my favorite spreads of all time. It's just so good with the lavender hollow and the overlays from Planet Hannah. I am so obsessed with this. So this is what it is looking like in full. And I will show you guys what I have left over. So I have this from my custom multi from Planet Hannah. I have the foil bundle in lavender hollow, and then I have the Last Dragon overlays that I didn't use. And then this is what I have left of the kit that I will be destashing. There's actually quite a good amount left considering I used 2 extenders and none of the extra color. So that's always great to see. But yeah, I absolutely love how this turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched this whole video, I really appreciate it. Make sure to follow me on my planner Instagram at Laura Marie Plans to see up close pictures and video of the spread. Also, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Happy Thai New Year if you celebrate. Happy Laos New Year if you celebrate. Happy Cambodian New Year if you celebrate. And if not, I hope you guys had a good week in April. Bye. I'll see you next time.